Siamo alla �𝐴𝐻 Gallery per la mostra di Miho Kajioka e chiedo alla direttrice della galleria perché ha organizzato questa mostra.
Dunque, io seguo il lavoro di Miho da molti anni. È iniziato, diciamo, il mio rapporto con quest'artista è nato da un innamoramento. Ho visto il suo lavoro, seguo moltissimo la fotografia giapponese, rappresentato da una delle migliori gallerie che è specializzata in fotografia giapponese in Europa, che si chiama 𝐖𝐻𝐻. E ho comprato una sua opera, così è nato il mio rapporto con Miho. Dopodiché l'ho conosciuta di persona. Abbiamo, diciamo, molti amici in comune che ci hanno connessi, tra cui l'editore Gamberini, l'artiere ed altri, perché Miho vive a Parigi ormai da 3 anni. E quindi lo sono andata a visitare varie volte anche nella sua casa atelier a Ménilmontant, a Parigi. Quest'anno, durante Paris Photo, aveva anche una mostra da polka. Abbiamo deciso che finalmente era venuto il momento di fare una mostra qui a Napoli, che è una mostra antologica. Miho non espone in Italia da più di 10 anni e il primo lavoro che ha esposto è stato un lavoro veramente dei suoi esordi, con cui vinse un premio, pensa a Fotoleggendo a Roma. E l'Italia è stata la prima, lei è molto legata all'Italia perché l'Italia è stata la prima a riconoscerle un premio, quindi diciamo veramente a vedere lungo anche sulla sua carriera, che poi è stata folgorante in questi ultimi 10 anni. Ed è una vera antologica perché raccoglie opere, diciamo, le più conosciute della serie suoi 𝐦𝐞𝐫𝐦𝐿, che le fece vincere il premio, il Prix Nadar, famosissimo, la serie che è stata ispirata, diciamo, a seguito della tragedia di Fukushima, che si chiama And Do You Still Hear the Peacocks, e l'ultima più recente dei 𝐻𝐻𝐿, insieme a delle opere nuove che sono state concepite proprio per questa mostra, che ha un titolo speciale, What Did the Mermaid Tell You, che significa che cosa ti ha detto, cosa ti ha raccontato la sirena, perché abbiamo fatto delle riflessioni sui legami tra Napoli e il Giappone e diciamo, al di là degli aspetti territoriali, vulcanici, il mare, così ci sono proprio le storie, le leggende in cui entrambi i popoli credono fermamente, che li legano, e la sirena è uno di questi.
The first question is, can you tell us how and why this exhibition was born?
Okay. It started. We met 3 years ago, personally, because I had a workshop in Napoli, and then I was told to visit here. That time I came here while they were installing the new exhibition, but that time it was just saying hello. We didn't really talk about having like working together or anything. And then later on, our mutual friend asked me, like, Miho, do you have a gallery in Italy? And I said no. And like, you know, the Cristina from the gallery in Napoli, she's a really wonderful person and curator, and she's interested in your work. So I mean, like, why don't you talk? And then we started, and then last year in Paris Photo in November, we decided, okay, let's try, and that's how we started. And then so it was November, so half an year ago, yeah. And but then after that, I found out that Christina already bought my art print. Yeah.
What role does the production of a photo book have in your research?
It's many times by making photo book, it's like constructing the project. You always, I always have ideas of project, but it's very ambiguous, like dream. But by trying to make a photo book, I have to really make things clear and to edit and write, and so it really helps me to edit my thought. And so many times I make a photo book, and at the same time I make the exhibition. It's both are really this as important as possible as each other. And then also by making a photo book compares to making exhibitions, it's a compact size of exhibition, so you can change easily. No, doesn't matter, doesn't work, or the writing is necessary here or not. And so I think a photo book, making photo book for me is to like a rehearsal of my exhibition.
Ok, una prova. What visual and cultural models do you draw inspiration from?
Cultural.
Yeah, cultural or visual.
What inspired me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Many things, could be many things, but I have to say not photography. Not something with photography. Could be, of course, paintings, movie, music, many times music, because it's so you cannot see, it's not visual art, so it make me be very free to visualize something that I heard and felt, but also like food and a lot of poetries, and yeah. But photography, it's I hardly ever go to photography exhibition, because it's just it's one, I don't know, something I am not very interested in. I'm just using these, but maybe I don't even consider my art as a photography.
Okay. How do you position yourself in relation to the Japanese photographic tradition of both the 60s and the 19th century?
You know, I have no idea about Japanese photo history, or I'm, as I said to you, I'm very not interested in photography history or world. It's not like looking down. It's just many people think that I'm doing photography, so I know history and of photography, but I never learn. I never get interested in. I think the my approach is very different from other photographers' approach. I probably try to do the opposite, because many early periods of photographers, they were documenting what was going on. It was exactly the opposite what I want to show. It's not document. It's like I want to show something we cannot see, or even though I take photo, I want to show something I felt. So I'm maybe like I'm very like fiction photographer. So I really have no connection, I feel, to photography, like Japanese photography. But more than that, rather like to Japanese like poetry, Japanese paintings, philosophy, maybe tea ceremony, and those things. They are really, they made a big influence on me, and especially because I learned it in abroad. I was not surrounded by that, so I was very hungry to that my roots, and so I think I could. I was very lucky to be able to learn my culture, such in such a pure place. Yeah.
Thank you.